Hello Hawkesy fans and welcome back to the channel. Any new fans, Lord of the Rings fans, thank you for clicking on my channel and checking out this video. So today what I'm going to bring you is the new United Cutlery sword I've got to my collection. As you can see, I've got Andrew up here, Gimli's battle axe and Gimli's bearded axe, and then I've got the symbol together in the middle, and then I've got an open space here. I've already put the screws in because I know the size of the plaque that I'm getting with it, so literally got that prepared, ready, made sure it's level with that. But the one I've got is Glamdring, the sword of Gandalf the White. This was the one I wanted next. Gandalf being like one of the main characters in the film, absolutely love that character in the film. Thought I had to get this one and everything, and yeah, just a really cool blade. And obviously you see it in the first Hobbit film as well. We see where he gets the blade from with that troll cave. So yeah, this is the next one I got. I think it was a UC1265, United Cutlery. Can't beat United Cutlery, they're always producing excellent swords and everything. So yeah, so I thought I had to get that gap filled and it'd only be right to get this sword. So yeah, so what we'll do now is, oh yeah, don't forget to check out all the other content on the channel, like all these other United Cutlery pieces I've got. I've done reviews on them as well. And also I'm into my Marvel, collecting the Marvel statues from Iron Studios. So don't forget to check them out as well. So I'll leave some thumbnails throughout the video so you can click on them, and some links as well so you can click on them. So yeah, so what we'll do now is I'll give you some close-ups of the box, show the back of it, show you the certificate of authenticity, give you a bit of background about the blade as well, and then we'll get some close-ups of the blade showing you that and everything. So yeah, show you the contents of the box. So yeah, we'll shoot to another angle now. Right, so here we have it. I've got the box on the table. I've put a towel on the table as well because this table I've got is a glass table, so it keeps reflecting the light and everything, so I've chucked that on there. But here's the box itself. Give you a little slant up. So yeah, Glamdring UC1265. So what we'll do is I'll show you the back of the box in a second. We'll do that and then show the inscriptions, everything, give you a bit of background about the blade, tell you when we see it in the films, what the blade's made of and everything. So yeah, so let's get into it. So let's get the blade up quickly, or the box up. So you just got different writing on the side. Glamdring, Lord of the Rings. I think it's the same on the other side. Yep, just the same on that side. So yeah, give you a woohoo. So let's get this up. So it's same again. So you can see from that you got like the different pictures. You can see Gandalf at the top of it. I'll bring it a bit closer so you can see. So yeah, so you can see the brand United Cutlery. And then it's got the writing there as well. Gives you a bit of description. So yeah, if you want to read that, give it a pause and everything. It tells you a bit about the blade as well, like a genuine leather grip, 1/4 inch thick tampered stainless steel blade, solid metal handguard and pommel, wooden display plaque, reproduced from the actual prop sword using the finest grade materials and craftsmanship. And then just above that is a bit of background about the blade. And then what we've got is just some of the other ones you can get. So you can get Sting, Gimli's like axes, and you can get his helmet as well, and all the different swords. So I'll give you a little, but these are very rare to come by now. They're very difficult to get a hold of. So when I got this one, I was very happy with it. So yeah, and then there's little miniatures at the bottom, everything. So they're pretty cool. Everything. There's loads of different ones I want to get, like to get the elven knife of Strider. That one would be amazing to get, but that's very rare. Like the Urukai scimitar, I'd love to get that. Legolas's bow, but very rare to come by nowadays. Like you can get like different replica ones, but it's not the United Cutlery one. So I would love to get that, but it's very difficult to get your hands on. So maybe later on, hopefully someone sells it. Fingers crossed, and then I'll be able to get my hands on it one day. So yeah, so what we'll do now is we'll get this box open, show you the certificate of authenticity, show you the plaque that comes with it, and then show you the blade. So yeah, let's get this open. These boxes are annoying to get open by yourself, but I'll give it a good go. You just gotta push it and pull it through. But this one's seems to be pretty easy. There we go, nice and easy, a lot of practice. But yeah, we see the swords, like we see Gandalf find it in the Hobbit film, the first Hobbit film, in that troll shore cave after he turned the trolls into stone, which was pretty cool scene. But yeah, we see it there very first when you get there, when you see Orcrist and Sting get found as well. So that's pretty cool. So elven blades, they was made in the first age, and this sword, Glamdring, was a sword of a king of Gondolin. So I can't pronounce the names and all these elvish stuff and everything, but yeah, I'm not gonna bother. But if you pause it when I've done the description of the back of the box, if you have a read there, it gives you a bit of background information. But yeah, and then we see like the sword get used throughout the Hobbit films and everything, and you mainly see it like, obviously when we see the Lord of the Rings films, we see it in the Mines of Moria. See it in there, take on the Balrog as well. He uses his lightning strikes on the Balrog. Even pierces the flesh of the Balrog with his sword, and there's no damage done to it. So it's a very good sword, this sword of the King of Gondolin, Gladrun. No, not Gladrun. So yeah. So here's the sword itself. Give you a little look at the sword. So you see the leather grip there, and then I'll try and, if you can see it, there we go. So along there, it's got some elven inscriptions as well. A little jewel in here as well. So yeah, little inscriptions on the sword. And it was to do with the King of Gondolin as well. And this sword is also called like the faux hammer, which gets told by Elrond told us that in the first Hobbit film as well, the faux hammer. And orcs, goblins, they fear this sword as well. So you can see on here, just on the blade, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, UC 1265. So yeah, a lot of close-ups of the blade. What I'll do later is I'll give you what I do usually with my other videos, give you like a shot, like giving you a realistic, see what it's like compared to me, like how tall it is and everything. So, and then the blade itself, it's not sharp at all, it's forked edged and everything. The only sharp bit about it is this point here. So yeah, really nice blade, beautiful, lovely stuff. Like you can see, there we go, try and keep the light off of it. But yeah, lovely, absolutely love this sword. It's not as big, like the overall length is not as big as Andril, but it is very good. Right, let's get the tape measure, see how long it is as well. So, just take it there. I believe it is 47 inches and 5/8. So yeah, quite a long sword, I'd like to say. And the blade itself, the blade I'm going to do from there. And that's about 35 inches, nearly 36 inches. So yeah, but like I say, it's not as long as the Andril sword and everything. So yeah, but still a decent sword. What we'll do is quickly get this out, because this is where the plaque is inside. So I'm just going to put that to the side 1 minute and get this out as well. Shut that back in. So yeah, these come really, United Cutlery always packages really well and everything. And that give you a little pamphlet or something like that to show you different other products they do. But here is the certificate of authenticity, which I've got with the other ones as well. So it just gives you about the 3 rings for Elven Kings Under Sky, that little poem I'd like to say. And then here it goes, Glamdring, the sword of Gandalf the White. Same as what is on the back, telling you about the information and everything. And that, and the design of Glamdring as well. So yeah, so really cool certificate of authenticity. So yeah, the sword itself was made by the ancient elves, and obviously you got them inscriptions as well, the runes on the sword as well, and everything, and like the faux hammer, so orcs are scared of it and everything. And the sword as well, we find it in that Trollshore cave because like it was lost for 6,000 years, I believe. So a long time until Gandalf and Thorin found it in that cave. So a long time, but how did it get there? Which is interesting, to be honest. Let's get this box open. Yeah. So being an elven sword as well, it was obviously found with Sting and Orcrist. You would think to believe, obviously, you see Sting, obviously glows blue when orcs are near. And here's the plaque. It glows blue when swords are near, orcs are near and everything. So it's interesting why they didn't put that into the film itself as well. About like Glamdring's glowing blue and everything like that. So maybe they put more emphasis onto Sting and everything like that to show that it glows blue when the orcs are near and that. So it would have been pretty cool to see them two blades, like Orcrist and Glamdring, glow blue as well. You know, them elven blades that was made at the same time. And this one is, it's not your typical like elven blade you see. It's just like, I like to say like a normal sword, but that was because of the first age and everything like that. So yeah, little more description on the back as well. So this is the plaque. Pretty cool one. There you go. Get your screws in there to hold it as well. So what we'll do now is I've showed you all the contents of the box, shown you the sword. So now we'll do some closer out shots of me holding the sword, give you a bit more information on it if I've got any, you know. So yeah, we'll show you them now. Right, so you see the close-up shots of the sword now. It's now time to show the sword like in real life, like against me basically. So there it is. Look at that, it's amazing. Brilliant sword, love it. Really lightweight, ain't too heavy at all. It's not as heavy as Andril or like the battle axes. That might be the same weight as that one, but the battle axe, that's quite heavy as well. So it's nothing compared to these, quite light to have. So yeah, not sharp at all, forced edge, only sharp points at point. But yeah, very easy to grip, very easy to wield. You just feel like Gandalf the White. Now you just need his staff. Either he's Gandalf the Grey staff or Gandalf the White staff. So pretty cool. So you won't be able to see it to the floor, but literally it doesn't come up like Andrew come up to here, like the start of my chest basically, and then it's down here. So I like to say not too far away from the belly button. So yeah, so back there. So not the biggest of blades, but yeah. So if we could do, I like to do a comparison of them, just there. Actually no, you can't really see the angles. I'll do it there. So you can see like the length of Andril just down there compared to the one of Glamdring just there. So yes, you see the big old difference in that. I would love to show you a better angle, but I keep getting too much light from the curtains. I need new curtains, you know. So I need these like sort of blackout curtains, so that's an investment to get into everything. But yeah, really cool blade. Need to watch out for the ceiling. But yeah, so absolutely love this one as well. So I want to get like all the fellowship swords, all the like the axes and all that. So hopefully one day I'll have them all, like Boromir's swords, Legolas's daggers, Sam's sword. Whether they do Merry and Pippin's, I'm not sure as well. So it would be amazing to get all them eventually one day. But need more room. So that's the only thing. Need more room because as you can see, I'm running out of room. So yeah. So what we'll do now is we'll get this on the wall and get this thing finished. So get your screws in there, and hopefully your pack goes in nice and easily. There we go. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to have equal distance between these two plaques with this centre piece as well. So it looks the pie, it looks equal. And I wanted the plaques to be the same height here as well. Instead of like having that one down a bit more and that one up a bit more. It just for me and how I wanted it, that's the way I wanted it. So what we'll do is we'll get the sword on there as well. Look at that, epic stuff. Really cool, absolutely love it. Flows really well as well, everything, you know. All I need up there is the I was thinking getting Legolas's daggers, chuck them up the top there. I think that'll be it for a while, so that's one of the pieces I need to collect, one I need to get. But yeah, highly recommend these swords, really worth it. So yeah, that is the video for Glamdring UC1265 United Cutlery. Highly recommend. And also don't forget, like I said earlier, don't forget to check out my other videos on all the channels. Check out Andrill, the Battle Axe, the Bearded Axe of Gimli, and also the Iron Studios statues I collect as well. Iron Studios are also releasing the Lord of the Rings line, like the Moria set, so basically you can get the Fellowship. They're slowly releasing each one. They've released like Boromir lately, the Goblins and everything, so one day when they release them all, I'll probably collect them as well. So something good to collect for Lord of the Rings, my favourite franchise. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're watching me. New fans, thank you for clicking on the link, clicking on the thumbnail, whatever you want to call it these days. But yeah, I've enjoyed making this video. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and yeah, and I will see you in the next video.